The metronome is composed of two parts, a base which has one control on it and the batteries inside of that, and the light stem which plugs into the top just for convenience when transporting. And the other thing that you need is a TV remote. This one is set to be a Sony clone. It sends out Sony remote control codes. And if we turn it on, it remembers the last thing it was set to, and that was about 100 beats per minute. If you want to change that rate, you simply hold the red button down until the red LED lights. At that point, it stops flashing. Use the TV remote. Let's say we want to set it to 60 beats per minute. You always enter the number of beats per minute as a 3-digit number. So for 60, we're going to enter 0. It flashes slowly once. A 6, let it flash 6 times because it won't take the next number till it's done. And then a 0. And immediately it writes that number to memory and it begins flashing at 60 beats per minute. If I turn it off, turn it back on, it'll remember the 60. Let's try another one. Let's hold the button down. And again, you have to hold it until the red light comes on because it only looks at that button at the end of each flashing sequence. Let's say we wanted 120. Press the 1, the light will flash once. Press the 2, light will flash twice. Again, wait for it to finish flashing. Press 0, does a long flash to represent a 0. Now it's doing 120. And let's do one more. Let's go up to 220. 2, 2, 0, and that's pretty fast. Again, turning it off here. Inside is the circuit board that you see here and 4 AA batteries, and I've been experimenting with this for a couple of days on the same set of batteries, and it's doing just fine. Again, if I turn it back on, it'll remember the last setting that we used.